The customer think this is a very good setup. He decided to buy it, but of course he need to bring home some kind of installation documentation that he can hand over to his own electrician. That is in order to make his own electrician aware of what conduits do I need to place where, and how do I need to place the wall boxes, and so on and so on. Of course, this is possible. First of all, we need to make sure that the products that we placed earlier is aligned properly, and we have enough space for good sound. In this case, I want to make sure that I have roughly 60 centimeters at the size to the speakers, and of course also my room was 4.5 meters, so I need to make sure it's in the center. I can key in. I have of course the center right here. Am I sure that the TV set is in the center? No, but now I am. And the same. So the trick is just to mark my objects, and there will be a dot in the middle. So now I'm sure it's correctly aligned. And the products that I have now is placed correct. I can now go into my Blegoo shapes and find under the installation I have the DK outlets, I have the Euro outlets, and I can open my Euro basic outlets, and I can drag in. In this case, I could use a electronics box inside the wall, placed over here behind the speaker, and the height is of course like the rest of the outlets, or I could of course also claim my own height. In this case it's 260 millimeters. I could key in something else. It will of course take a few seconds to key in what else. I'll just take additionally over here, and of course if I want the same height, and that is exactly what I want. Now I can extend the other one. Of course it's a little hard to see in this case, but I can take it as a red line instead. So now there's no doubt. And on the opposite side, red line also. And the markers bring forward. This one I should straighten that. And behind the TV set, as you know, 1040 series is very accurate. So if you need to have a very neat installation, I have written down these, because where do I want the wall box here? Yeah, where do you want it? So I have placed the boxes, and that is a fixed icon that I have with this placement of the wall boxes included, so we don't need to place them separately. Now the problem is that I need to place the TV set once again, of course, in the correct height. And that was 900 to the lower edge of the picture. Now that's perfectly aligned. Inside the cabinet I will also prepare some space for additional things, and really I can just place maybe 2 outlets, click together. Okay, we're ready to take the line tool, and I can just literally draw a line from one wall box to the other. And I can change the color if I like. That one. And of course I need to place some text, explain the text. This could be a 1 inch, 25 millimeters conduit, and as you can see, I can shift it up and down. I can move the text, and the text will be a part of this line. The text can either be a part of the line or it could be separately. Sorry. It's way too huge. And in this case, I can just move it around. Over here I need, in the same wall box, I need 230 volt. It's very easy to just simply take a line, a black line in this case. I should maybe. And in the line formatting, I can select to add an arrow. If the line has a color, the arrow will bring the same color. So the arrow is quite ugly. So I can take maybe a blue one, and once again I can copy my text and 230 bold input. Of course, this is not a fixed solution. You can make your own. You can draw. As you can see, you can literally draw whatever solution you want. But in this case, it's very easy to make with the wall boxes, with the line tool. Very, very, very simple line tool. I can make the conduits. In this case, I was a little inaccurate because these are not snapped together. So just try it once more. I need to place the cursor up there, and it will snap. And this, of course, I can take the same color, but additional color. Choose whatever you like. So as you can see, 5 minutes work. We have 70% finished installation guidance of what are the wall boxes, how high should they be placed, what kind of conduits do I need, and then when the client phones you, my own electrician made all these conduits, and I'm ready to have my Bang& Olufsen products installed. You can drive out, draw all the cables in empty conduits, terminate them with the correct plugs, and on. Then the job is done. Make an invoice.